Kingdom Lifestyle Channel.
All right. Good evening, everybody. Good evening, and welcome to Apostle of Success TV. I'm Don P. I am running the ones, the twos, and the threes tonight. Like to welcome everybody in. I know it's cold outside. You guys are probably just getting home from work. I'm gonna let you go ahead and start sharing, start tagging your friends, family members, and your loved ones. Go knock on the neighbor's door, tell them that Apostle of Success TV is on live tonight. Very excited about tonight, guys. In store for some great things tonight. I know you guys are excited too, just as much as I am. But like I said before, go ahead and start sharing with your friends and family members right now. And also make sure that make sure that you go ahead and represent your city. I'm checking in right now live from Nashville, Tennessee tonight. Checking in live from Nashville, Tennessee. We know we got people. Just got a thumbs up there. And I got people checking in from Chicago, from Texas, St. Louis, Memphis, Mississippi, Virginia. We got people checking in from South Ghana, Afghanistan, the Czechs, Republic. We got people checking in all over. It's international. Apostle of Success is international. While we're talking about Apostle of Success, make sure that you hit that subscribe button. Go to the YouTube channel. I'm going to put the banner up here so you can take a look at it. And make sure you go to Apostle of Success YouTube channel and look for Dr. Lynetta Dent or Success TV. And make sure you subscribe so you can go ahead and start getting those alerts in. You know, when an apostle pops up with that fresh word, for 2026, you don't want to miss any of that. And then you can catch some of the older broadcasts there also too. But make sure you go ahead and subscribe. And also, I think it is 17 degrees here. It's probably a little bit colder in some of the other areas. I know Chicago's probably dealing with single digits or below in Chicago. But just, hey, guys, stay warm. But we're going to get started here very shortly. Just want to give everybody enough time to start tagging their friends, their family members, and their loved ones tonight. Got a great show lined up for you guys tonight. And like I said, we're going to get started here. And again, if you're just joining us, I know you may be just getting off of work. You may just be signing in, getting the kids ready, getting home, getting some food. Go ahead and grab your notebooks, get your ears ready for tonight. Exciting show tonight, guys. Let's get started here. One of the things tonight that it's an amazing show tonight. One of the big things that tonight, we're going to take some time and go over some things, some questions that come up a lot. And one of the big questions that comes up a lot is, hey, what do you guys do at the command center? Or what do you do at the CC Media Lab? Well, guys, it's one of those things where at the command center, it's fully functional, guys. That's where everything happens. That's where the video production happens at. That's where we edit videos, we shoot videos, we run podcasts. It's definitely a multimedia center where Apostle will do teachings there. There may be group teachings, there may be events going on at the CC. You can get there, and I'm going to pop that here in the actual. I'll pop it in the chat. And also, what you want to do, you can go to www.cc and that's www.ccmedialab, and it's popping right up here. So that's www.ccmedialab. And you got to think about it. It's in the word media, and you see lab. I mean, it's media oriented, videos, audios, it's fully functional center. We're going to go take a look at the website. You can see all of the different avenues that we actually support at the CC. Not just with podcasts, not just videos. There may be private events, things that we're listing that we're actually having or hosting for someone else. And I see Jackson, Tennessee checking in, but welcome everybody. And again, like I said before, what do you actually do at the command center? And that's a question that comes up a lot. People always want to know. They're like, hey, they're checking in live from the command center. So what's going on at the command center? Everything. Everything is going on at the command center. That's one of the big things that I'm going to kind of talk about tonight. You know, it's all about the ministry, Apostles Lincoln and Lynetta Den, their ministry, and our team, Media's Lab. It's mainly where we do productions. We do production work. Apostle Lynetta may hold briefings, trainings. They have multiple different things that they have and that they host at the CC, and that's kind of what we wanted to kind of talk about a little bit tonight. And it's an outpost, it's an outpost media lab. You may not actually have a space for your own. Let's just say you're a podcaster and you need a space for podcasting. Well, guess what? The CC Media Lab, the command center, it is built for that. It was built by design for media. You may be a pastor and you may not actually have a physical building. Well, guess what? The CC Media Lab is built for that. It's built for you to be able to hold your church services there. We have people that come through and that rent out the building, rent out the lab just for their own personal purposes. And I'm going to show you the website, and I'm going to show you a couple of pictures tonight of some of the things and some of the actual venues that that have been taking place. And what if you're just starting? You're trying to get your brand. You're trying to establish your brand. That's where we come in at. And that's what it is about when you go to www.cc Media Lab. And again, I'm going to show a couple of the pictures. This was a great event that we had at the command center when we hosted authors. And if you can take a look at that picture, it says everything. You had about 7 authors there who released their book. We did a book release at the CC. Yes, it is set up for that. And you have people, we can accommodate maybe about up to 125 people, to come out, for the facility. And we had a great time that night with the authors that were there. They had their book released. These were the authors that Apostle were working with, and they released their books like less than 60 days. It was such a magnificent event, but that's one of the actual events that we actually had there. You want to know a little bit more about that. So that's why I said, go to www.cc Media Lab. I'm going to put it up in the actual chat one more time, but let's go to the ccmedialab.com. If you can take a look at the actual page and give me a thumbs up in the comments if you can see what we're actually talking about right now. It's podcasts. It's an event space. We do podcasts. We have a giant 7x11 LED wall that, you have to see it in person to appreciate how magnificent the actual wall is. It's going to put up any sort of multimedia, any pictures, any videos, any shorts, any clips, anything that you want. We can put your theme. If you're having a party that you're going to be I'm going to show you guys a couple of other things. I'm trying not to let too much out of the bag right now. But if you want to host your event and you have a theme oriented, send the themes over. We can get that all set up for you. Let's take a look at some of the other amenities here. If you take a look here, this was, and again, the wording itself says endless possibilities. I mean, modern venue, unforgettable events. I mean, it says it all. And you kind of see right here at the bottom where it says competitive pricing. I mean, it is what it is. We're very competitive with the pricing. We want to serve you, help expand either your ministry, your events, your brand. If you can take a look at a couple of the pictures, some of the events where we set up the catering, it's luxury catering. We had it set up really nice in there, and this was one of the another event where it was kind of more of a black tie event that we kind of set up, but it's very beautiful to spread all out. See the all black in the background. I mean, this is another one where we had a Sweet 16 party. We were setting it up for a young lady who was having her Sweet 16 party there. I mean, I got more pictures to show you guys too. And I mean, that there you are with the stage with the LED wall, ready to set up for you to start recording videos, recording podcasts, recording small plays. You can even hold a play at the CC. I mean, it is fully equipped for all of your needs at the CC. There's another picture of some of the authors that were having their party that day. They were releasing their books. I mean, that was such a phenomenal event. I hate you guys kind of missed that. It was very awesome. And it's open space. It's a very open space area for the CC. If you saw the post on the Apostles page today, we do have those upgrades. That was kind of a rendering of what the upgrade is going to look like. We're upgrading the CC, but it is still ready to go, fully functional, multimedia. It's the CC Media Lab. And exactly, that's, a lot of people were asking, again, what do we do there? And again, it's mainly about the productions that you see with Apostles Lincoln and Lynetta Dent, the productions, of the broadcast. We're doing editing. We might do a couple of different takes sometimes. And, there are a lot of other videos that are being recorded at the CC that you probably really don't even know about, that are actually posting. Sometimes you see Apostle them pop up in different places, but that's what we do at the CC, at the Media Lab. And also what I want to show you guys, give me 1 second here to show you guys one more thing. 1 second here. Gotcha. And again, like I talked about before, I talked about the competitive pricing at the CC. You can see the rates that we have, and they're very, very, very competitive with different pockets within this in the actual CC Media Lab. We got Studio A, we got Studio B, which is the coffee bar. You can get the entire facility rent for all day. You got podcast stations. I mean, the total square footage, the 4,500 square foot, it's actually bigger than that. It's probably close to about 7,000 square feet. But we're just talking about the front house portion of it and everything. And you can see right here, this is one of our podcast studios back in the back that we have. We can change the format up to fit you. If you have a brand that you're trying to go with, we're going to accommodate you and to make sure that your brand is on point. It's going to be your brand. It's not our branding. We're here to serve you. So we're going to make sure that your brand gets recognized. When people walk in, they're going to know it's your brand at all times. And again, you got the LED wall, you got, the variety of different spaces within the CC that you can, that we can kind of design for you. If you have an idea, you let us know. You can always book now. And again, go to www.ccmedialab and to make sure that if you want more information or you have an event that's coming up, hey, a fully multifunctional media lab, equipped with state-of-the-art internet, with cameras, with full sound systems. You can record everything. I mean, it's perfect. It's perfect for hybrid meetings. We actually, Apostle Lincoln did a team meeting there. I got a couple of pictures I was going to show you guys. There, rehearsal spaces for people. You could be shooting a video. Your choir, could need a space where they need to meet at, or you could be launching your own singing career. So, I mean, it's fully functional. I mean, I can't say enough how multifunctional, how fully functional. We do that work for you. We're here to serve you for that. And again, we're taking your brand and you can get it tailor made, for your brand. As long as, of course, you definitely want to let us know ahead of time, exactly what you need. And, it, like it says in the notes, it says we prioritize quality and excellence in every detail. And it's going to be an unforgettable experience, a definite unforgettable experience. And guys, if you're just joining us, joining us, just welcome tonight to Apostle of Success TV. I'm Don P, and we're talking about the CC. We're talking about the CC Media Lab. Yes, it is FI. It is FI. It's multifunctional. Some great events have gone place, have happened at the Media Lab. Let me show you one of the events where we were setting up, and this is for the Sweet 16 party that I was talking about earlier. We were transforming that entire area. You see the dance floor is there. You see the Sweet 16 is there. We had the tables and everything kind of set up. That's a little bit of the beginning of the setup for that Sweet 16 party. We talked about the coffee bar, and it's all kind of set up for like a miniature podcast. We got the rolling TVs. It's when I mean multifunctional and modern and state of art. Up-to-date modern facility. This is exactly what the CC Media Lab is. We have something for everyone, regardless of what your situation is or what your branding needs are. We can accommodate you for that. Yes. And this was another one of the pictures of front desk when they were coming in for the book signing. I was talking about that earlier, where the 6 authors got a chance to work with Apostle. Got a chance to work with Apostles with releasing their book in less than 60 days. It was an awesome event. Especially excited to see those authors out there. Not only that, hey, we got some black tie stuff going on too. We can set it up where it is kind of a black tie event. We got everything set up. And again, it's the versatility of the CC Media Lab. It's for private events, for your venue, how you kind of want things set up. It's really nice. Here's one of the events from Unframed, where you had some of the people, some of the Memphis politicians that were there. They loved it. I loved it too. Just often awesome experience. And that's part of the black tie, the birthday party that we were celebrating. It was a black tie event, guys. I can't say more how you can go from having maybe a Christmas party. I was going to show you guys that we had a little Christmas party, that our annual Christmas party that we had. Well, this is one of the meetings, one of the team meetings that was set up at the CC, just to show you how versatile we are. The team meeting that was set up. It's a great spot for maybe hybrids. You may need the space to walk down through. You may need everybody to be able to stand up. It's fully functional for what you need it for. Fully functional for what you need it for. And again, some of the black tie event, some of the setup for the black tie event. It's luxury. That branding needed to be luxurious. And that's how exactly we set it up for the CC. We set it up exactly like that for that branding. And again, hey, you start seeing some of that food. You're like, whoa. Can I get some of that hookup too? I'm all about that. So yes, it's definitely going to fit your branding. And again, you may be a pastor, you may be a church that guys don't actually have a facility. Guess what? The CC can accommodate you for that. We can fully accommodate you with that, with the sound system, with the videotaping, broadcasting to YouTube, to Facebook, to your website, to Instagram. We are fully functionally set up for that. And again, I was showing some of the pictures of www.cc Media Lab, and these are some of the prices that we have. Very competitive pricing, very competitive pricing, and it's going to be able to fit your needs. And again, we got private podcast rooms, just private event spaces. You need it blacked out. It's a private event. We are fully functional to take care of all of your needs from there. And again, you can go to www.cc Media Lab. I'm going to put that on the screen here so you guys can take a look at that. And it's www.ccmedialab.com. So you'll have the address. Again, it may be a birthday party. It could be a retirement party that you may be setting up. But we are fully functional, fully ready. And again, right here at the bottom of the screen, you see www.ccmedialab.com. And again, that's www.ccmedialab. Sorry, I popped off www.ccmedialab.com. If you take a look at some of the podcast areas that we have, different podcasts that we can utilize. You got Studio A, Studio B, or the entire facility. It's set up, just awesome experience. It depends on what you need it set up as. Yep, what you need it set up as. It's fully functional. You guys, I want to play something for you guys so you can kind of take a look at the CC Media Lab, so you can kind of take a look and see what I'm actually talking about. Give me 1 second here. Let's get that.
Welcome to the Command Center Media Lab, a flexible, production-ready creative space built for content creators, visionaries, and teams who are ready to bring bold ideas to life. Whether you're producing media, leading strategy, or launching something new, this space is designed to move with you. Host a book release, record a podcast, stream a church service, build your talk show, or gather your team to create. With video-ready setups, multiple production zones, and a polished stage backed by a high-quality LED video wall, you've got everything you need to execute with clarity and excellence. This isn't just a room, it's a launch pad. We offer adaptable layouts, supportive tools, and options for any budget. Call 731-220-9011. Visit ccmedialab.com. Schedule your visit today. Your vision belongs here.
Man, I don't know about you guys. I mean, that hit the spot for me. That was it was exciting, hosting your event. Yes, yes, the peace and the creativity that flows just being in the space. Yes, it is phenomenal. If you've never experienced the CC Media Lab live and in person, once you come in, I mean, it's you're ready to start making everything. You're ready to start the artwork with every single thing, regardless. I mean, you may have you may want to throw an art fair, you may want to throw a retirement party, you may want to throw a business, a 3-day business meeting. It may be poetry night. You may want to get your friends and family members there just so you guys can have maybe like a family event, maybe a little small family reunion event going on, fully functional, again, sound system. I got to say this, we be in there bumping. I'm just going to be honest with you. We in there bumping. So it's not just, one little speaker. No. We fully functional there, fully functional at the CC Media Lab. And, 4K, high definition cameras. I mean, we have everything set up at the CC Media Lab. And it could be for you to come in and create your brand. You might be thinking about creating a brand or a commercial. It's perfect setup for you to come in and run your commercial, come up with your creativity so we can film that commercial for you. And your brand is bam, got launched right there at the CC Media Lab. I mean, I can't say enough how multifunctional it's set up. In the morning, it might be set up for a video shoot. In the evening, it might be set up for a kids party. The next morning, it could be a day party. It could be a black tie event. It could be a fundraiser event. Anything that you can kind of think of. And again, those who own a ministry and you don't have a place for, you don't have a physical building yet, you're transitioning, contact us. Go to www.ccmedialab.com. And again, and you can contact us at 731-220-9011. You may need to rent the facility, to house your sermons, your ministry events. Again, it's fully functional for multifunctional for all events. And I mean, the amenities alone with the internet, with the LED wall, just a diverse events, all sorts of gatherings, presentation, branding, anything that you can kind of think of. That's what the CC really is all about. Anything that you can think of, from corporate events all the way up to private gatherings. And again, make sure that you go to www.ccmedialab.com. Hey, you definitely want to come out and check some apostles if you've never seen them live. You get a double doozy. You see apostles live. You get a chance to experience the teachings of Apostles Lincoln and Lynetta Dan live, and you get a chance to experience the CC Media Lab. And again, if you're just joining us, thank you guys for joining us. Like I said, I know it's cold out there tonight, but welcome everybody again to Apostle of Success TV. I'm Don P, and we're kind of talking about the CC Media Lab. You guys have probably missed a lot of it, but that's okay. You can still go to www. I'm going to pop it here on the screen. www.ccmedialab. And if you want to book, again, there's the phone number 731-220-9011. And I can't say enough about the branding part. The branding, if you are trying to launch your brand, this is what you need. Whether it's video, whether it's audio, whether it's multimedia, the CC Media Lab is set up for you to either start your brand or even upgrade or enhance your branding. It's huge. The CC is, and again, we are, I showed on the Apostles Facebook page, you can see some of the renderings of how we're performing upgrades. We're going to stay ready so we don't have to get ready at the CC Media Lab at the same time. So yes. But definitely, if you want to upgrade your branding, you want to start your branding, you need ideas, definitely go to www.ccmedialab.com. Right, everybody, I want to thank you guys for joining us tonight. Definitely want to thank everybody for joining us tonight. If you're just joining us, I want to go ahead and play the video again so you can take a look at it about the CC Media Lab, guys.
Welcome to the Command Center Media Lab, a flexible, production-ready creative space built for content creators, visionaries, and teams who are ready to bring bold ideas to life. Whether you're producing media, leading strategy, or launching something new, this space is designed to move with you. Host a book release, record a podcast, stream a church service, build your talk show, or gather your team to create. With video-ready setups, multiple production zones, and a polished stage backed by a high-quality LED video wall, you've got everything you need to execute with clarity and excellence. This isn't just a room, it's a launch pad. We offer adaptable layouts, supportive tools, and options for any budget. Call 731-220-9011. Visit ccmedialab.com. Schedule your visit today. Your vision belongs here.
All right, guys. I know y'all heard it. I heard it. I had to listen to it again. Love it. It's not just a room. It is a launch pad. Come on, guys. I know y'all heard that. It's not just a room. It is a launch pad. It's www.ccmedialab.com, or you can call 731-220-9011 for booking. And again, the website is here. You go to CC Media Lab. I may be going a little fast for you guys, but yeah, ccmedialab.com. Again, podcasts, rooms, event spaces, the possibilities are endless. Just modern venue, unforgettable events. Again, if you're looking to launch your brand, your ministry, just parties, any corporate, private functionality, our pricing is super competitive, guys, and it's multifunctional. The CC is fully loaded. When you go out and buy your car, you get the base model, you get the middle model, and then you get the fully loaded. CC is fully loaded. I'm sorry. I no need to apologize. It is fully loaded. Okay. The CC is fully loaded with everything that you need. And again, guys, make sure you go to www.ccmedialab.com. Again, that's ccmedialab.com. Thank you guys for joining us tonight here on Success TV. Have a blessed evening. Yes, it was absolutely beautiful. The 27th birthday party was there. Let me see if I got a couple of pictures there. There's one of them. We had the chair set up, with the crown, the birthday party. Yes, it was beautiful. It was set up really nice. And like I said, some of those luxury pictures from the birthday party, some of the food, the dance floor was all blacked out. Hey, it was great. It was a black tie event for the birthday party, for the 27th birthday party. It was such an honor to be there with the Llama's 27th birthday party, but had a lot of fun. You can see kind of some of the setup that we kind of had going on for the Media Lab too at the same time. Hey guys, again, www.ccmedialab, www.ccmedialab. Peace out, guys. Take care.
Kingdom Lifestyle Channel.